Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we're going to attempt to do our Record Store Day video for 2023. Record Store Day is tomorrow. We're going to open up at 8 a.m. We are super excited. All titles are first come, first serve, and we've got over 175 different releases.
That was that last count. We got a box today too.
I know, so. But I just like rounded it up. I mean, 175 is a good number. So some of these we're going to try to go quickly. We'll try to show as much as we can.
Some things we have a whole lot of copies of, like the Taylor Swift. Some things we only have one of.
Okay, so now we're going to start showing some records.
So Folklore of the Long Pond Studio Sessions.
It's on gray vinyl, and yes, we have a great quantity of these. There's a great number of people who want them as well. So if you come out and you see a long line, don't feel discouraged because we've got enough. I want to say we have enough for everybody, but I just don't know because everybody wants it.
We should have enough for everybody. We have a lot.
But anyway, still come out on Saturday. Now we've got for our Record Store Days ambassadors. We've got the Amanda Shires live at Columbia Studio A. It's on pink vinyl. It's etched on one side. It includes a poster. One song features Maren Morris, and she's so beautiful. I just have to say, look how, I mean, aw.
We also have Jason Isabel and Amanda Shires, the Sound Emporium EP.
4 tracks. Good stuff.
So, and we have quite a few of both of these.
But we have a great deal of people who want them as well.
All these at the beginning we have quite a few of. So
okay. So we've got the Pearl Jam Give Way, and it is 17 previously unreleased tracks on 2 LPs recorded live in Melbourne, Australia during the 1998 Yield Tour. Now, the reason why it's called Give Way is because in Australia, that's what they call the traffic sign yield. Either way, we've recently had a boot of this album, and it was kind of a pricier set, but here's the first official release on vinyl. Also, we have the CD, so you can get, like, you know, mom and baby. I don't know. Anyway.
So we have Van Halen live right here, right now. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. It is a 4-album set. We do have quite a few, and it is kind of pricey, so I don't think we're going to run out too fast. But there's a lot of people that have been waiting for this. So Van Halen with Sammy Hagar live.
This is one that we were so excited about that we opened it up right away, and we've been playing it. It's fantastic. It's Poe's album Hello, and it's the first time on vinyl. It is black vinyl, and it's the classic debut. It's got you know, what is it, Angry Johnny, but it's good front to back. This is a great album. So we've got a good number. Not as many people requested this one as we thought they would, but I think once you see it, I think we're definitely going to run out, though.
We
I know
ordered
that.
more than quite a bit more than what the request was, but it is a great record.
We know what's good for you, okay?
So we have Rockology, Eric Carr. This is deluxe package. It's got silver and orange vinyl, splatter vinyl.
Comes with a poster, and it's awesome because, you know, it looks like the 5th solo album. Yeah,
and the poster is made like the original posters from the 70s. So it'd be a real good addition to the back wall.
Now, it says that the CD even has a new solo album style poster. I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, maybe it's in there, but it says it on the little Obi strip. So,
or maybe you have to call and
yeah, you have to send your UPC in, and then they'll mail it to you.
This is a 12 by 24 poster. It's supposed to be the same
maybe
size
that's like the CD version size poster, like baby poster.
That's the original posters without the blocks or triangle or whatever cut-ins.
Okay, this is a super cool title. It's Soul Asylum, the Complete Unplugged New York City 1993. It's the first time on vinyl, so it's the MTV Unplugged performance, and it's been newly mixed from the original tapes, and it has 4 previously unreleased and unbroadcast performances.
I was kind of surprised at the number of people that said they were coming after that. So we ordered quite a bit, but
surprised, but I mean, you thought it was a great title. Not surprised, but it's just awesome to see. Like we were shocked that not more people asked for Poe, but then when you see like, okay, right on. Like anyway, it's always a surprise.
The Verve Pipe Villains. This is the one with the Freshman. So this is a pretty big one.
Yeah, I did have quite a few people start mentioning that they like that album. We have a good number. I hope that everybody who wants it gets it, so we'll see.
On vinyl for the first time, 180 grams.
So this one, I love this one. If I could not have any Stone Temple Pilot album and be all right, but I would want this one. This, I mean, it's Scott Weiland, 12 Bar Blues, and it's a 25th anniversary. It's the first time on vinyl, and it features 3 previously unreleased bonus tracks, and it's on blue, cut from the original master tapes. We played this CD a lot. It's really good.
All right, this is a Record Store Day exclusive celebrating the 40th anniversary of Shout the Devil, and it's a Helter Skelter picture disc. You get 2 songs from Shout the Devil and 2 songs from Too Fast for Love. So the artwork also, if you remember the one from the 80s, it's slightly different. It's from the same photo session, but the art is different. And I don't believe this version has a poster, but it is still really cool, worth checking out.
All right, so we've got the Our Lady Peace Collected. It's celebrating 30 years of the group, and it's a limited edition transparent vinyl. It's got a great die-cut cover with the lettering is die-cut, and it's a compilation that spans between 1994 and 2022, so you get like all eras of it, and so yay.
So this is a Record Store Day exclusive, and it's a 30th anniversary edition, first time on 2LP picture disc. It's crazy this is 30 years old. But it is the Cure show, which is live
from the Wish tour.
From the Wish tour, they did 2. They did they did show, and they did Paris, and then they did Sideshow as an EP.
Well, Jerome's hoping that next time they do Paris.
I hope they do Paris. I hope they do Sideshow too. So
but that is an exclusive. Now we've already opened one up and played it in the shop. We're happy with it. Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Now I do think
picture this sounds so much better today. So.
Today than they did. Yes,
yeah.
But it's still, you know, everybody's like, why'd picture this? But that's what we get, and we're happy because we just want to have it to play. So we'll take it. So this one is Tori Amos, Little Earthquakes, the B-sides, and it's collected on vinyl for the first time. So you've got, and it also, okay, yeah, so it's got the B-sides of the Little Earthquake singles, Winter, Silent All These Years, China, and Crucify. Love Tori Amos. That's just, you know, she's awesome.
All right, so I think that's all the ones that we have a whole lot of copies of. The rest of them, we get, you know, dwindles down from 8 down to 1.
Okay.
So.
Now this title was one of the most allocated titles this year, but we're really happy. I mean, we've got less than 5, and a lot of people do want it. But it's the 1975 Live with the BBC Philharmonic Orchestra. So we've got that. I mean, it looks so much like the album. And then we've also got 1 copy of the cassette tape, which is super cute. But yeah, these were heavily allocated. We're really lucky to have even the amount that we do. So, what are you looking for?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, so we got Miles Davis, Turn Around. This is Rare Miles from the Complete on the Corner sessions, and this is on Sky Blue vinyl.
All right, so this is the #1 most allocated title of the year, but it is a novelty one, and I think most stores might have been lucky to get one. So we've got Macho Man Randy Savage, Be a Man, and it's a limited on purple vinyl, first time on vinyl. So many people want this. I hope that, you know, they do another run of it at another time, because I already know of like so many people that are missing out on this. So just one lone copy.
So this is Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. I'm going to do what I want to do live at my father's place, 1978. First time on vinyl, 2 LP, limited edition, complete show from the 78 tour. And this is one we only have a couple copies of, but that's all we'll probably need. So
yeah. All right. So this one is super limited. It's 800 total copies. And it's a Porcupine Tree EP. So it is including tracks previously unreleased on vinyl. And it's 4 tracks. And it's, yeah. Awesome. I mean, I've only got a couple copies, so.
This is another one we only have a couple copies of. It was limited to 1,000 copies. And it's the Electric Lettuce by Twisted. And, yeah, green and yellow, transparent vinyl, 2 bonus tracks. Includes, what's that say? Limited run, pot themed.
Yeah, that's
storytelling.
Yeah, that's my little notes. All right, so we've got the Wilco Cross-Eyed Strangers. So this is a alternate version of Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. And it features unique performances of all 11 songs by Jeff Tweedy and Wilco.
Is there any more of those in the new box?
I'm not sure. One.
Okay.
So yeah, we have just, we don't have a ton of those. But that's why we need your feedback. All right, I'll go ahead and keep going. We've got Jerry Garcia Band, How Sweet It Is. This is limited of 7,500. And it's recorded live at the Warfield Theater in the spring of 1990. First time on vinyl. So that's a 2 LP set from Jerry.
All right, this is one where we don't have a whole lot of copies, but we have a few. It's like under 10, over 5. Dia live in Fresno, 1983, on red vinyl. I'm not sure why they don't want us to say how many copies. If you call, we'll tell you exactly.
But, yeah, but I don't. Everybody's calling, like.
Yeah, don't call today.
But either way, that's a great live show during the Holy Diver tour. If you bought the Holy Diver Deluxe CD reissue, the 4 CD set recently, that was in there, that concert. It's the entire concert. And Dio Live, I mean, it's a no-brainer, I think.
Yeah, especially this lineup, this tour is just great. Although they're all good.
So we've got the Cranberries, Wake Up and Smell the Coffee on transparent vinyl. So this is one of their later studio albums, I believe. Our 2001? Yes, Cranberries.
Same deal with this one. This is Stevie Nicks, Belladonna Live, 1981. This is a Record Store Day exclusive.
All right, we've got less than 5 copies of this off. It's got a nice die-cut cover. Pretty cool. Billy Joel, live at the Great American Music Hall in 1975. This is a limited opaque gray vinyl. So this is one of the earliest released versions of New York State of Mind, mixed and mastered from the original master tapes.
Bastille Unplugged. This is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And this is double record?
That's an exclusive, yeah.
Yeah. We have a few. We don't have a whole lot under 10, but...
all right, so we've got, this is a cool one. It's the 50th anniversary of Todd Rundgren's acclaimed groundbreaking album, Wizard. Sorry. It's got the reproduction of the artwork of the cover. That's, the shaped cover. And it's on red and blue cosmic vinyl. So that's nice. It includes a postcard and a Patti Smith poem insert. Really nice set of the Todd Rundgren.
So this is Live from the Grave, Bloodshot red vinyl, Undeath. We should have plenty of these. We got quite a few. And it's a death metal release, so I don't think they're going to go super fast.
But I did have, I had at least 2 people say they wanted it, other than, their own, so. All right, so we have under 5 copies of this one. It's the newest volume 3 of Behind the Dykes. Even more beat, blues, and psychedelic nuggets from the lowlands. This is 1965 to 1972, and it is 2,500, and they're numbered. One is blue and one is red, and it's Music on Vinyl who does these nice sets. So
this is a collector's edition, only 3,500 copies. Mr. Big, 180 grams, solid blue vinyl.
That was one that was supposed to come out like last year.
6 copies.
Got delayed. So I've got under 5 of the Duran Duran Rio Carnival. And this is a brand new collection of original Rio remixes celebrating 40 years. Okay. And yeah, so this one is got, I guess, you know, when they came out, they all, like, in all the different areas, they had different, you know, remix versions of them. So it's collected all onto one record.
A Decade in Sun, Sun Record Company. Sun Records, curated by Record Store Day, Volume 10. We should have plenty of these.
So, unless I got another one, it looks like I've got under 5 of the Norah Jones Little Broken Hearts Live at Allaire Studios. So, yeah, she's so great. But, yeah, we've got under 5.
Beautiful Tragedy, In This Moment, limited edition, powder blue. These I'm sure we'll run out of tomorrow. We don't have a lot. But
not, you know, it wasn't like whenever we pulled our people on social media, we didn't get like comments for it, but we thought, yeah, you're going to want it. So we got under 5 copies of this Allman Brothers Band, live 1971 in Pittsburgh, Syria Mosque. And it's a 2 LP numbered edition on steel gray vinyl. Steel for the Pittsburgh, I guess.
Lacuna Coil, Dark Adrenaline, and Shallow Life.
They're both on blue vinyl, and I believe that those are the first reissues of those. So they're gonna, I mean, to find any other version, I believe it's difficult. So, Joe, we're gonna have to do this one. I mean. So we've got Bluey Dance Mode, and this is really cool because it's an exclusive Zoetrope picture disc, and it's the follow-up to the chart-topping Bluey the album. So yeah, the Zoetrope is so cool. Like, you record it while it's playing, and then when you watch the video, it's moving. So it's hard to explain, but it's so cute.
Dope. Group Therapy. This is a Record Store Day exclusive, and this I think came out in mid-2000, early 2000, 2003 to 2006, somewhere in there. And it's industrial, kind of the last one before they kind of went more new metal-ish, just more industrial, but great band at the time.
Okay, so we've got a tribute to Doug Sham of the Texas Tornadoes and Sir Douglas Quintet. It's the Sun Volt. It's a tribute album, Day of the Doug, and it's limited to 3,000 on opaque green vinyl. Love the cover art. This is a Record Store Day first, I believe, so it's a brand new album. But yeah, they're doing Doug Sham stuff, or Sam stuff, and there's also a Sir Douglas Quintet release in here somewhere. But yeah, we didn't get a lot of these. I know we probably ordered more than this. But this is what we've got, it looks like, unless I've got another one somewhere.
All right, so this is one, Jonathan Richman, Goes Country. And unless we have some more in the new box, this is extremely limited. So if you're a Modern Lovers fan and you want to...
Yeah.
Jonathan Richman, Goes Country.
Another one that we have a limited number is The Residents Present Our Finest Flowers, celebrating 20 long, dreary years of obscure stardom. Aw, how melancholy.
All right, Orville Peck, Bronco, limited edition gold vinyl.
As far as I know, that's just a colored version of the recent album. It's a different variant, or you know, but it's a really good album. We really like it.
Production. I mean, the production on this album is just...
It's good.
It's incredible.
We've got the soothing sounds for Saturnarians. I don't know. It's Sun Ra, Haverfield College, 1980 solo Rhodes piano. Well, I only got the one copy of that.
Fleetwood Mac Albatross, Jigsaw Puzzle Blues from the Archive series. This is
12-inch single. And it says blue. It's some kind of blue vinyl.
Fleetwood Mac.
So we've got one copy of the Alex Chilton Live in Anvers. This is, I believe, the last album that he released under his own name. I don't know, but it sounded interesting. I know, I mean, Alex Chilton is like a iconic, you know, dude or whatever. But all right, so we've also got Under Oath, Voyeurist, Digital Ghost. So this is on Sangria vinyl, and it is an exclusive. And I don't remember exactly what the details are on that, but we do only have a few of that. The Bjork, this is the Fossora remixes, and it is featuring Shy Girl.
Did we do the Sword yet?
No.
All right, Gods of the Era Sword.
So it's been fully remixed and remastered. It's their second album. It's like the 15th anniversary. It's on colored vinyl. It's got that cool mirrored cover. That's a nice release. All right, so this is a group called the Sound Carriers, and it's a reissue of their second record that came out in 2010. It's limited to 2,500. They're from the UK, and it's like kind of modern psych, post-rock, electronic. But this is the first time it's been repressed. Like, to find this album, their original album, is quite costly. So they're called the Sound Carriers.
Beautiful Pill describes things as they are. This is indie rock from mid-2000s, and I think they're from the UK. I want to say they're from the UK.
I don't know. I'm not sure. There's some like, by the time we ordered it, by the time we got them, it's like, okay. We've got Black Renaissance, Body, Mind, and Spirit. And it's jazz. Jazz?
All right, we did the Dio, didn't we?
Yes. So we've got the, did you do this one, Black Rebel?
No.
We've got the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club live at Leviathan, and it's what do you see? Oh, it comes with bonus tracks on a 7-inch flexi disc. It's on colored vinyl, and I've heard that it's like an amazing concert. Or that's what I've heard anyway. We've got multiple. We do have a good number of those. All right, so we've got the Grateful Dead Boston 5777, limited of 1,000 or 11,000, and it's been mastered from the original analog board tapes. It's the first performance from the famous Boston Cornell Buffalo trilogy. Well, I love the artwork. It's very similar to the other one that everybody always asks for. It's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Also, another box that we've got is the Tangerine Dream, and it's a 3 LP iconic concert from the European tour 1978, first time on vinyl, and it is like each record has a double split color, different colors. But yeah, that's a nice set.
All right, so we have Div, and this is a Record Store Day exclusive. DIIV.
And I believe that concert was from last year, 2022 maybe. So we've got Frank Turner, Tape Deck Heart, the 10th anniversary. This was his 5th album, and it's an expanded version. and it's limited to 1,500 copies on maroon vinyl. I don't know if I said the maroon part yet. We've only got a couple of those.
All right, this is a RSD first, and we picked up a copy because Ashley really wanted one.
I did. I had to have it.
And look at this beautiful record. And this is part of the Relativity, the Best Of series, Death, which makes me think if they do this, hopefully they'll do the Possessed and maybe the Dark Angel or Forbidden. But yeah, Record Store Day first, Death, the Best Of, Fate. So,
It's the vinyl's really pretty.
Record Store Day.
Drew almost really thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't believe this is 40th anniversary of the Violent Femmes album. So this is the first time it's on picture disc. It's a Craft Recordings. They do a great job. We only got the one because a lot of people were like, oh, I don't know, it's picture disc. Craft Recordings, they do a wonderful job. Like I said, it's just a wonderful album. I love it. I love it. I can't believe it's 40 years.
So we should have plenty of these because I can't imagine a lot of people are going to pick it up, but we've got a few. But this is Noctorum, Offer the Light, and this is a, I think maybe their third record, but it's one of the guys from the church.
Oh.
So, and
Mr. Collectibles?
a producer, I believe. But they have a few records, but really good stuff. Definitely worth checking out if you like the church.
Yeah, I think we got like 5 or 6. But we didn't have like a ton of people. I mean, I know it was awesome, but that wasn't like requested as much as what we thought it would be. So.
Slum Village, Trinity, first time on vinyl in over 20 years. Pressed on double colored vinyl. Featured beats and rhymes by Jay Dilla and JD. So, Slum Village. Flock of Seagulls, Rare Bird. This is one we didn't get a whole lot of, so
but it actually does. It sounds really cool because it's B-sides, edits, and alternate mixes, and it's on transparent vinyl. Anyway, sorry, I was like, it is pretty cool.
We actually ordered more of those, but for some reason somebody sent us the files and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Madness, I Do Like to Be, B-sides, the A-sides. Record Store Day, limited edition, exclusive, volume 3.
Yeah, so apparently that's the 3rd volume of those, and they've done really well. It says they've sold out every time. So, okay, so this is a super cool set, but it's a box set, so it's hard when you're budgeting your money for Record Store Day to go all in and get a box set. But nobody requested it, but we got one in, and then somebody did call and ask. So we've got one copy of the Nuggets 50th anniversary of the album that started the revelation. It's got 70 tracks in here. It's a really cool cover. Yeah, it's really cool. Psychedelic compilations. I love them. Anyway, got one of those, so.
All right, Nina. And this is a Record Store Day exclusive.
It's
99 Love Balloons.
It's the anniversary of that song, and then it's got 4 tracks on it, so it's kind of like the most popular tracks. So we've got, this is Post Malone, and it's a 12-inch single, and it's on red vinyl, comes in a sleeve like this, and I'm not sure all the details on it at the moment.
Doctor Who, this is Record Store Day first. And it's the amazing world of Doctor Who.
All right, so this is Metronome, and it's Small World Special Edition. This is featuring, okay, so this is actually re-recorded by everyone in the, so this album, it's this album, but they re-recorded it. So and it's got a lot of special guests on it. So that's cool. I know somebody who did want that, and hopefully they still do now that they know that.
Do you know what it was?
All right, so we've got U2, Two Hearts Beat as One, and Sunny Bloody Sunday, 40th anniversary, limited on white vinyl, and it includes 2 original studio tracks from the album, or plus 2 tracks from the new album. Hey. We've got Ringo Starr, Stop and Smell the Roses. This is on like red vinyl. One's splatter and one's like a marble merge looking, and it includes 6 bonus tracks for the very first time on vinyl. We've only got the 1 copy of that.
All right, so these are Record Store Day first, and we have a couple Sparks records. We have a woofer in Tweeter's clothing.
And then we've got, is this just self-titled? Looks like these are Friday Music put these out. They're probably colored vinyl, and we got a lot of people who love the Sparks.
Oh, you haven't done this one, have you?
No.
Yeah. We're definitely going to run out of this one. Eddie Money, the covers.
All right. So we've got the Magnetic Fields, and it's on LP for the first time. Special colored vinyl. Really cool die cut cover. I don't know. This might be the only copy, or I might have one more, but the Magnetic Fields are a really good band, and this is I think this is their first album on None Such, the label None Such.
April March meets Staplin.
So that's her new album. Some songs are in French and some songs are in English, and then some songs are in both.
So this is one we're very limited on.
She's the one that she did a split with Olivia Jean 7-inch, and it's a great song. I love it. It's on the Third Man record. So we've got Haircut 100, 100% live. This is 1982, 11 songs, no overdubs, Speedy Funk, Mass Hysteria on red vinyl.
Roy Ayers, Stone Soul Picnic. Stone Soul Picnic. And this is a limited edition psychedelic splatter vinyl. Also very limited.
Oh, did I show? Did I already show the Macmillan?
No, you don't do the Macmillan.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll have to grab them. Okay, so this one I've got just like 1 copy of. We've got How to Train Your Dragon 2, the music by John Powell. It's a pressed on red multicolor splatter vinyl, and it's John Powell has done so many fantastic soundtracks. So
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, up your alley. This one here we're pretty limited on, but we have a few. So
and I believe that's a Record Store Day first. So this is the Wonder Years Burst and Decay.
Just looking around.
Live from New York.
Thank you.
It's white with red, orange, and green splatter. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. So yeah, we're filming a video, but we are open, but we've got to get this video filmed, so hopefully we can make it work out. So we've got Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros, Street Core. This is the 20th anniversary edition. It is on white vinyl, but yeah, this was like the last album, I believe. Yes.
All right, so this is Seno and Boris, Alter, and this is a Record Store Day first. So 2 great bands, so should be a good collaboration.
We've got Jesus Jones, live in Chicago, 1990. This is recorded live at the Metro, plus bonus tracks recorded live in Amsterdam. It says it's a Record Store Day UK title, but that's cool. It's a 2 LP set.
Tonight Longhorn, this is Husker Du.
Put that in your side to do.
So for the people that are here, like the first 50.
Oh, I have not gone shown that. Okay, yeah, we'll have Record Store Day swag. All of the first people, like hopefully as many as we'll have, We've got the new Record Store Day poster for this year, 2023. Really great design, artwork on that. And then a tote bag, which is in the Metallica 72 Seasons theme, but it's Record Store Day on the front. And then we've got like buttons and stickers.
Well, quite a bit will be given away.
Yeah.
So once it's gone, you know,
first come, first serve.
Do have limited editions. So this is Operation Mindcrime 2, Queensryche.
All right, so we've got ODB. This is the the 1995 debut classic, Return to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version. It's a 2 LP on picture disc, and the picture on the back is worth it right there.
London Grammar. This is gold and black splatter. If you want.
Right. Do you want to bring them up, or do you want me to?
I got it.
Okay.
Keep
all right, I'll keep going. So we've got Medeski, Martin, and Wood. It's a jungle in here, and it is on Clearwater Blue vinyl, limited to 2,500 copies. And so apparently all these guys are like super, super duper important in jazz. And on this record, they do a cover of Coltrane, but they also do a Bob Marley and Thelonious Monk mashup or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% familiar with them, but I have had record of them in before. So I know the type of people who like them. But yes, we don't have very many of those. So now we've got the exclusive, Record Store Day exclusive Susie Cuatro reissue of her second album. But the cool thing about this is it includes a whole extra record of A-sides, B-sides, and rarities remastered. All of it's been remastered. So it's really cool. It is on green vinyl. So Susie Cuatro. But yeah, we'll only have like one copy of that one. And then we've got the TomTom Club. This is limited to 5,000. And it's also an expanded reissue on limited edition pink vinyl. And so it includes the original 1981 album, but plus a bonus LP of rare remixes and new liner notes, etc. So that's awesome. We've also got, this is a Record Store Day exclusive, limited to 4,000, of Ted Nugent, and it is free for all, and this is Nude Vault Volume 1, free for all studio rarities and alternate takes. Ooh, I couldn't get that out. But yeah, I guess he's got a bunch of, we're going to be doing many volumes, or it's already been released on CD maybe. That's it. So yeah. So if you're into the Free For All album and you want to hear like the early demos or early like rough takes, or you know, if you're all in, you might as well get it. So I really like the group called the London Suede, or whenever I discovered them, they were just called Suede. And it seems like Record Store Day does too, because they're always on different years list of different things. But this one is the London Suede demos, and this is a Record Store Day UK title, and it's demos for the debut album issued on vinyl for the first time on clear vinyl. So yeah, this is, you know, my time period. It's got a shaped cover. It's pretty cool. But I like, if you're not familiar with the London Suede, check them out. Earshot, Letting Go. This says it's the first time on vinyl. It came out in 2002, and it featuring the hit Getting Away on cobalt blue vinyl, and it's limited to 1,600 copies. I really like how on the hype sticker, sometimes I see on hype stickers it says includes a printed inner sleeve. Like, thanks. I mean, they should come with a printed inner sleeve. So, or I mean, they should come with a lined inner sleeve. But anyway, this is the Addicts' 5th Overture, and it's a limited edition yellow vinyl, and it includes inner bag with lyrics and unseen color photos. We're recording.
Oh,
you'll have to type it in.
That makes sense.
There we go. Anyway, this one we only have the one copy, I believe, but I think of only one person that I know of that is going to want it. I mean, not that they should be more that wants it, but anyway, this is Gong live in Lyon, December 14th, 1972, and it's from from the prog rock supergroup for the very first time. It's a triple vinyl set, and each record is a different color. It shows it on the hype sticker, really pretty. And it's a really nice, it looks like a trifold, but really nice artwork on here too. I really love that. So we've got Slum Village, Trinity, Past, Present, and Future. First time on vinyl in over 20 years. Pressed on double vinyl. And it features beats and rhymes by Jay Dilla, aka JD. High Tech, Naughty Head. Anyway, lots more. And I didn't order very many. No one requested this one, I don't think. So, but again, sometimes Slum Village does really well for us, and then you just never know. Charlie Parker, The Longest Lost Bird Live Afro Cubop Recordings, and it's 2 LPs of rare Charlie Parker tracks featuring Milt Jackson, Art Blakey, a bunch of famous Dizzy Gillespie, jazz. So this is 8 live classic tracks from the Kings of Tex-Mex, pressed on 45 RPM vinyl. Sir Douglas Quintet, Texas Tornado Live. So this is the one that sold. This is the guy that Sun Volt is doing a tribute to. Okay. This is a group called The Midnight, and this is their most recent live tour. It's a live album from their most recent tour, and the cover is pretty cool looking, as you can see. And if you're not familiar with The Midnight, they are like a kind of electronic, but they're also rock. They're really good. And the funny thing is, I think the whole reason why they were on my radar is because there's like a death metal band that Jerome likes called Midnight. And anyway, it was a happy accident. So this is their live album. It is on colored vinyl, and this tour did really, really well for them. So they're getting bigger. Now this is a Craft Recordings reissue, mono edition reissue of Chet Baker, Chet, and it's all analog mastering from original mono tapes by Kevin Gray, pressed at RTI, all the selling points. All right, so this is Freddy Frank and the Witch Fingers, and Frankie and the Witch Fingers. It's a smoke colored double LP, and it has bonus unreleased flexi 7-inch with a poster, really cool cover. So yeah, this is live, and this really awesome set. We've got The Game 1992 limited edition on clear vinyl. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. Hip hop. We've got Paul McCartney, and it's what is it? Red Rose Speedway 50th or Half Speed remaster. You know, Abbey Road Studio. We've got Chief Keef, Mansion Music, and this is a limited edition blue with gray splatter vinyl. And now it says it's the first time on vinyl, and this is a really, really popular album for Chief Keef, I guess. We've got the Mars Volta, and this is Francis the Mute live, or no, Francis the Mute 12-inch, and it also includes the Widow live. And so this is a limited edition Record Store Day thing, but it's a 12-inch single. But one song is like over 14 minutes, so. Hey, Braden, I'll be right with you. Okay. All right, we got Jonathan Richman, and this is Jonathan Goes Country, but it's a Craft Recordings reissue. Craft does a lot of Jonathan Richman and Modern Lovers reissues, but we saw Jonathan Richman in concert right before the shutdown, and it was awesome. I'm not as familiar with, like, he's got a lot of albums. I haven't heard every single one. We're really into the Modern Lovers, so, but anyway, I'm sure it's interesting because he's definitely not boring. Okay, so actually, I think what I should do is we could stop the video here, and then we can make it a whole nother video, part 2, because, and not counting, I do have new releases for Friday. So this day is going to be crazy as we're getting ready for tomorrow. I hope that I don't end up showing records more than once. But we do have, I don't think this is a record store day. So whenever our record store day stuff came, we were missing a couple of things out of one box, and then this was in there, but I don't think it's records. It's the Foals. It's called Life is Dub. I'm not sure. I haven't started pricing anything yet, so I got a lot of work to do. But either way, I'm going to pause this here, come back with Jerome. Be gentle with Jerome this weekend. I believe he's injured his foot and ankle, so he's having a rough go of it, but we're going to pull through. We're excited for tomorrow. Again, we appreciate everybody's support. This is just like a whirlwind of so many emotions for shop owners like us, because this is like, we do it for you guys and you guys come for us, and we're just so fortunate that, you know, that equation works out. So thanks for watching. I'm talking to myself right now.